Minor League Baseball is live and on the air on the show tonight. It's the home opener for this new season between the Mississippi Braves and the Biloxi Shuckers. It's baseball, it's the show, and it comes your way next. Freddie Tennis gets the ball for the opener in front of these hometown fans. What's your take on him, Dan?
Hey, Matty V, we're going to get a chance to look at a guy with a powerhouse slider. This is his bread and butter pitch. Has the other repertoire, but this pitch makes his fastball better. He'll throw a slider to both sides of the plate. He can throw it up, down, in, and out. Extreme command of the slider, and it's one of the reasons why he's one of the top pitchers in the game right now.
Stepping up to the plate, George Price. He'll lead things off here in the bottom half of the first. Swing and a miss, and he's behind 0-1. Yeah, you should take a look at our visiting club as they enter play here this evening. It's been a fairly decent start to the year, 3-2 in their first 5.
Yeah, Matty, for me today, the key to winning this ball game begins and ends on the mound. And it has to be early on the attack, getting 0-1. You can't allow these guys to get into count leverage and to hunt your fastball. There has to be execution, down and away, up and in to keep these guys honest, and it has to start from pitch 1.
The 1-2. Hit on the ground to third. Coronado comes up with it. Throw on to first in time, 1 away. So coming to the plate, Sam Fontenot. He'll get to take his first cuts here.
Sam Fontenot.
Ready with the first pitch. Here it comes. And a fastball just below the knees, ball 1. The 1-0. Is taken, strike 1. Bases are empty, 1 man out. There's a good knuckleball, got it by him for strike 2. Sanderson has made a name for himself as a starter that simply misses the barrel of the bat. He rarely allows a large number of hits, and he does a pretty good job at keeping the ball in the ballpark when the hitters do make contact.
Yeah, Matt, and that's not an easy thing to do. I think one of the reasons is he changes speeds really well, and he throws both sides of the plate. One of the keys to missing the barrels, you have to be able to throw inside and throw outside, and he's about as good as it gets in baseball at missing barrels.
In now, Jose Ramirez. As he'll take a look at a high strike that time, it's 0-1. And he's looking to get it going, off to a bit of a slow start this year. The windup and the 0-1. Took a wave at one around the shins with no luck.
Some guys have no trouble hitting with 2 strikes, and some guys never want to get there. Let's see the approach right here. I'd like to see him shorten up a little bit, maybe choke up and try and work the ball back up the middle the other way.
The next 0-2. He swung on and missed. He got him on strikes. And inning in the books tonight, still scoreless here on the show. So here's the cleanup hitter, Jim Stinson, as he'll get his first opportunity in this one.
Jim Stinson.
Ready to deliver. Here's the first pitch. Sharp slider that time, just missed inside.
Boy, that's a great breaking ball right there. That's a tough pitch to lay off when that ball's coming in at that plane right there. Quality take.
And he jumps at a changeup, a swing and a miss. Here's the 1-1 pitch. Well, they'll run this one in on him, and he can't connect, so he finds himself down 1-2 now.
That's a real tough pitch to hit. That's, as in the pitcher's jargon, we call that the Hall of Fame pitch, that slider down and in. Really, the only way you're going to be able to hit that pitch is if you're looking for it down and in, and still then, it's a really difficult pitch to hit.
Oh, and the slurve is over for strike 3 called, 1 gone. Standing in, Gustavo Baez.
Batting fifth, catcher, Gustavo Baez.
First offering on its way. Here's a strike. That fastball was a lively one. You could hear the pop of the glove all the way up here.
Yeah, nothing better, huh, guys? I guess maybe the crack of the bat, but I'm not as partial to that as most people. He looks good and loose out there to start this one.
Into the windup. Here comes the 0-2 pitch. Oh, and this is swung on and missed. 4 strikeouts already, and that's out number 2.
Wow, his stuff looks electric coming out of the gates in this one, guys. That's 5 batters faced, 4 strikeouts. That's going to be a tough pace to keep up, but it looks like he has what it takes to work deep into this game.
Into the box, Cody Reyes.
Cody
As he takes a called strike on the black, it's 0-1. He'll try to make something happen with 2 gone in the bottom of the second. A wave and a miss.
Hey, guys, that's just a nasty pitch right there. I can't tell you how many nightmares I've had about nasty sliders, and that's...
Threw it right past him, a swing and a miss at the gas, and that ends the inning. 3 up, 3 down, 3 strikeouts. Not too shabby. The 3 of us return with more Wednesday Night Baseball. After the pitcher, Richard Sanderson, steps up to the plate in a sacrifice situation. So let's see if that is indeed on right here. First pitch of the at-bat. Sliders in for a strike. Valdez aboard here at first with nobody out. Now a bunt attempt here. And the throw to first is in time, 1 gone. Digging in, Quinn Jacobson. He'll look to get something going here in this scoreless ball game.
Quinn Jacobson.
Swing and a miss. It's 0-2.
I mean, these guys look more like lumberjacks than professional hitters right now. They're hacking at everything.
2 quick strikes, and now the 0-2. And a swing and a miss as he picks up yet another strikeout. 6 of them already, and there's 1 gone in the inning. Another strikeout for him on the mound, and boy, is it fun to watch him go about his business.
No doubt, Matty. He's one of my favorites, mostly because of his stuff. You know, he can absolutely dominate on any given day because of what he offers up there. It's just nasty. There aren't many hitters that like to see this guy on the mound.
He's ready for his first at-bat of this early season contest. Into the windup. Here comes the 0-1. Good changeup that time, but he wouldn't bite on it. The 1-1 home is swung on and missed for strike number 2. Bottom of inning number 3, 0-0 our score. Now a fastball is foul tipped, but held onto behind the plate, and he becomes a strikeout victim as there are 2 away now.
Boy, he's got great stuff today, doesn't he? That's 7 punch-outs now here in the middle innings. He's up over 1 in the inning up to this point. It'll be interesting to see if this lineup can change their plan of attack and start to put the ball in play. But right now, that's just not happening.
He'll hold off on the slider to start the at-bat. It's ball 1. Now the 1-0 is taken high above the zone.
Can't allow yourself to lose focus right here with the pitcher up. Got to stay on the attack. Minimize pitches against these guys and put them away early.
And this one's over at the knees, 2-1. Two and 2. The 2-2 is offered at and missed. He chased it for strike 3. Make it 9 straight here to start the ball game. 3 innings complete, and we are tied 0-0. Digging in, George Price. He's 0 for 1 thus far.
This game is rolling right along as we move into the middle innings. with no score. You'd think by now one of these two teams would be able to get some base runners on and get him in, but that hasn't been the case.
And a good throw gets him one gone. Stepping in and ready for another shot, Sam Fontenot. He'll look to bounce back after striking out his last time up. Pitching has the upper hand early as we're scoreless in inning number 4. Here's a knuckleball, 1-1.
Yeah, that looked like a strike, but let me tell you, when you're staring at a big 0 in the hit column, getting a call like that to go your way can feel like a big victory.
Straight up!
Popped him up. Nishii has a play. He hauls it in without any trouble, and there are 2 away. Digging in for his second at-bat, Jose Ramirez. First pitch of the at-bat on its way. And here's a called strike at the knees. Don't think he liked that one too much, but it's 0-1. Pitch on the way. Fought off at the plate as it's chopped foul.
That's up, that's up.
Again,
Who's
another
got
foul
it?
ball. The next 0-2 is swung on and missed, strike 3. Can't start any better than this. He's set down the first 12. On to the top of inning number 5 we go, and we are tied 0-0. Next to hit will be the pitcher, Richard Sanderson. He successfully laid down a sac bunt in his last plate appearance. Here's the first pitch to him. Ground ball sent back up the middle. Fielded cleanly to second for 1. On to first, so they let the pitcher swing away here, and it turns into a double play. Next will be the cleanup hitter, Jim Stinson. He got called out on strikes his last time through.
We're moving through the middle of this ball game right now. If they want to get things going, how about trying to get some base runners on, or at least get a base hit? They don't have any hits going into this part of the game. Oh, that's for sure going to be a pitch he wants back. You're not going to get many balls right in the wheelhouse from a top-level arm like this.
Gets the fastball by him here, and he's in control. 0-2. Into the windup. Here comes the 0-2 pitch. And he struck him out. So double digits now. 10 strikeouts for him thus far.
That's 10 strikeouts for him now, and I'll tell you, he could rack up quite a few more before he's done. Still a lot of game left in this one.
Ready for another chance, Gustavo Baez. He's ready. Here's the first offering. Very weakly on the ground, but it's foul, strike 1. 1 out, nobody on. The windup and the 0-2 pitch. And he struck him out. And there's strikeout number 11 in the ball game. A look at our line score to this point, and I'm almost certainly jinxing things by pointing it out, but it's worth mentioning that 0 in the hit column through 2 outs here in the 5th. Into the box, Cody Reyes. First 2 men in the inning have both gone down via the punch out, so we'll see if he can fare any better. Circle change is cut on and missed. 0-1.
Oh, man, he's got a chance to strike out the side on 9 pitches. 7 down, 2 to go.
Cold strike on the outside part of the plate. 0-2.
And there's number 8, 1 away.
Bases are empty here with 2 men out. And he's got another one here. 12 punch outs now in the ball game, and that'll end the inning. So add 1 more name to the record book here as he strikes out the side on 9 pitches. The 3 of us return with more Wednesday Night Baseball after this. Stepping in, Quinn Jacobson.
Leading off for the Shuckers, second baseman. Quinn
Here comes the first pitch.
Jacobson.
That's up.
Popped him up. Nishii is there. One away. Striding in, Robert Marte.
Center fielder, number 9.
Ready to deliver. Here's the first pitch. Couldn't wait back. A swing and a miss.
The difference between 0-1 and 1-0 is so monumental, and this guy has been on top of his game. All day, attacking the zone and getting ahead of these hitters.
Well, and he's got him in the palm of his hand now. It's 0-2. Looking to put him away. Here's the 0-2. Ooh, good changeup, just missed inside.
Love the execution of that changeup. But hats off to the guy at the plate right now. That's a great take in this situation. Maybe bought himself a fastball.
Now he bounces a knuckleball up to the plate for a ball. Got him. As he just continues to mow down these hitters. 13 strikeouts now.
I'll tell you right now, this guy has a shutout going, and it's been all business. He's not messing around trying to pick at corners. He's being aggressive in the zone, and he's attacking each and every one of these hitters up to this point.
Number 30, Freddie Tanache.
Starts him out with a slider for a strike.
This guy's been on cruise control as we head into the middle innings of this one. And one of the big factors why, how about 80% of his first pitches have been for strikes?
1-1. 2 out, nobody on. That's popped up. Valdez in foul ground, and this is going to wind up a foul ball. And he struck him out. So it might be time to begin the countdown, as he's now gone through 6 innings without allowing a base hit. So 6 perfect innings for him out of the gate, as he's been masterful. 7th inning coming up. So the lineup flips over, and digging in, George Price. He'll start things out here in the bottom of inning number 7.
Not sure if this is a powerhouse pitching performance by both teams or bad hitting, but as we're moving late into this one, it's about time somebody puts something together to try to score a run.
Comes back with a fastball up and away that swung on and missed. 0-2.
I think a big reason why he's been so effective in this one, that he's been just about getting ahead of every hitter. Seems like every one of them are 0-2, 1-2, and it's just about every at bat. And when that's the case, your chances of getting a good pitch to hit are way worse.
Ready now, Sam Fontenot. His last at-bat didn't go his way as he popped out in foul territory. First pitch of the at-bat on its way. And that pitch catches the inside corner.
One of the keys to pitching late in the games, first pitch strikes, and this guy's rolling along. So far, over 70% of his first pitches have been for strikes.
Behind 0-2 now. Looking to punch him out again. The pitch. Struck him out. Strikeout number 16 thus far, as he's had a whale of a ball game.
That was a big strikeout there, guys. The best pitchers have the ability to strike guys out when they really need to, and that second out was really important at this point of the game. Could be something we look back on later when the game's over.
Into the box now, Jose Ramirez.
Jose
As the first pitch to him is off the plate for a ball, 1-0. No hits to this point. Sneaks a fastball by him at the letters. It's 1-1. Couldn't lay off that time, and it's 1-2. Bases are empty here with 2 men out. And another one. Strikeout number 17 in the ball game as he keeps racking them up. 7 perfect innings as he begins to close in now. 8th inning coming up, and we still have no score. Striding in once again, Richard Sanderson, and his guys are looking to erase that donut on the scoreboard with a runner in scoring position.
Yeah, Matt, they've been really shut down so far in this one. They've had runners on base, but haven't been able to string anything together.
First pitch coming, here it is. On the ground toward the hole, and it's through. A base hit.
On the bag.
Hey, you talk about having a game right here. This guy's working on a no-no, and he mixed in a knock. How would you like to be on the mound knowing you got more hits than the opposition? You haven't given up anything yet.
Freddie Dickens will come on now and pinch run here.
Number 4, Freddie Dickens.
Hey, it took them an extra frame to do it, but hey, they're not going to complain as they lock up a nice road victory here in 10 innings.
This evening's game finishes 2-0 the final score. Kevin Uribe claims the win out of the pen, his first. Sheldon Palmer strikes out the side to record the save, his second. So that'll just about do it. For Mark DeRosa, Dan Plesac, and our entire crew, I'm Matt Vasgersian. This has been a presentation of MLB The Show. For more, don't forget to check out theshownation.com.
The final line score for our ball game for the victorious Mississippi Braves. 2 runs, 9 hits, no errors. They left 14.